Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Ivanna and this is Blake, and we usually do challenge videos, but today it's gonna be once in a while that we don't do challenge videos. Today's a Q&A, and so we posted a video for you guys to leave questions for us to answer, and so here is our responses for those questions.
So let's get started?
Yeah, let's get started with the Q&A.
Alright, so the first question comes from Kayla Gonzalez, and she asked a few questions. First being, tell me the story of how you guys met. We actually met in school, in high school.
Yes.
About 4 years ago. 4 years ago?
3 years ago?
We've been dating for 3 years.
Yeah.
Thank you. So yeah, we've known each other for about 4 years now. We started off as really good friends in high school, and we just
Which is our sophomore year.
Yeah, sophomore year of high school, and then we became really good friends through that, and began our relationship this summer going into junior year, and it's been like this since. So
yes.
Another question number 2. How long have you guys been together?
So we've been together
almost 3 years now.
Almost 3 years. So in July 17th will be our 3-year anniversary.
Right.
And right now it's 2 years and 8 months. Or
Something
can it be
like
8 months? Yes.
Another question is question number 3. Are you guys getting married?
I don't like to think about the future so far into the future.
that's the answer to no. I'm just kidding. No. No, I think about the future a lot. I talk about it a lot. She doesn't at all. Yeah, so I mean, I talk about, everything in the future. Dogs, where we're going to live, that whole thing. She doesn't talk about that at all. Another question from Kayla is, do you have a favorite memory together?
Well, most of our memories are pretty amazing.
Yeah. What's your favorite memory? I don't even know this answer.
Okay, our latest trip, which is Orlando, when we went to Orlando. So I think that's my favorite trip. Or not trip,
memory?
Latest memory, I don't know about. I think past memory is when he asked me to homecoming the first time with the teddy bear. And I still have the teddy bear now in my bed, so I love it.
My favorite memory? I think my favorite memory, honestly, was last summer. We went to Brazil together, and that was our first actual trip together.
Yeah, we did a couple videos there too, so we can link that down below too.
Check that out too. And yeah, so I think that was my favorite memory. Another question from Kayla Gonzalez is, this is more for you, actually. I have such a hard time finding a foundation that matches me. What do you recommend I try?
Okay, for foundation, I like to go to the drugstore because obviously foundation can be expensive. So drugstore is the way to go because obviously you could buy a foundation in some drugstore places like Target, Walmart, and if you get your shade wrong, you can go return it and get another one. So that's pretty good about that. I like L'Oreal True Match foundation. Is the best. It's for $7-8, and it's pretty good coverage and everything like that. Other than that, Maybelline, the new one that just came out, but that one is kind of hard to find your color because it kind of oxidizes a little bit. But other than that, yeah, you can find your just trial and error. Just keep on trying. That's what I did, and that's how I found my color.
This question relates to that question a little bit, but do you have a favorite product or brand?
In drugstore, I think it's, most people say NYX or Wet n Wild, but mine is probably either half NYX, half Maybelline. So I kind of like both. I can't choose between those for drugstore, but for high end, I love Too Faced, my all-time favorite.
Okay, this is more for me. Gosh, Kayla, you have a lot of questions here. We're loving it though. This is more for me. Do you help Ivanna edit her videos? If so, how do you do it? It depends on the videos.
Well, that's technically both of our questions.
Yeah. So, I mean,
Yeah, he does the.
Depends.
Yeah, so he does the filming most of the part.
Yeah.
He comes over all the time and helps me out with the video.
Mm-hmm.
And then in some cases, like
these makeup tutorials that I film the makeup tutorials,
and
but
then
she
I
edits
edit
them. When it comes to the more cinematography,
like lookbooks and
Yeah.
what other stuff like.
some challenge videos and
some challenge videos and
just the stuff that requires more
photography.
Yeah.
So that's in his hands. So
Yeah.
that's what he takes care of, and sometimes he edits them.
Correct. Yeah.
But I usually choose everything else, like how it goes, like not how it goes, but like the music or the transitions or everything inside the video, obviously, because that's my channel. But,
yeah.
so we're
And
behind the scenes, and
how we edit, we use honestly the easiest way of editing for us is just use the Windows Movie Maker. It's really simple to learn, and we picked up on it fast. I taught Ivanna not too long ago.
Yeah, but I also taught, I got to figure it out myself too, the cool features. So he knew the basics and I knew the cool features.
Yeah.
So that's why together we can make a good package, always.
And it's just, when it comes to cinematography stuff, it's just simple cuts and just placing different things, which I do more. You have a great taste in music. Where do you find these songs?
Well, most of the time I like to go search. I like watching YouTube videos because obviously I learn from YouTube videos. That's how I learned how to do makeup. So I go searching and find the coolest beats most of the time and figure out where they get them. Or I choose a song that I like. So most of the time it'll be top hits on the radio because that's what I like, or electric music. So I'll go on SoundCloud and check those out and see if I like anything and maybe use it for the video.
Final question. Okay, this question comes from Laura Rachel. Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
So this is where it goes by my shyness. So obviously I don't like to think about how he said, I don't like to think about the future. I like to live day by day because obviously you never know what's gonna happen here and there. So that's what I like to do. But on the other hand, he said,
yeah, I think a little bit differently about that. I just opposites attract a little bit, huh? In 5 years, in 3 more years, we should be graduated from college. So in 5 years, I would like to have a steady job and to be living in at least a nicer apartment or something like that, without 1,000 roommates.
The question says the best holiday you've been on, but what we can say is our best holiday we had together is...
Hopefully that's what you meant, so...
The best holiday I say is my favorite time is Christmas. Obviously you can tell from how many Christmas videos I post, and I love Christmas. We go crazy here. My dad decorates the house big time. It looks like a shooting star from miles away. I love Christmas time. So I love spending it with him, and this year I got to spend it with both the families. So I got to spend it with mine and his, so it kind of made it really special.
Good next year.
So what's your
favorite holiday? I would probably say 4th of July, because I just like fireworks and all that stuff, all the adventurous fun stuff. So 4th of July for me. And the last question from Laura is, if you could visit any country, which one would you visit and why?
You start.
I'll start? Okay. I want to go somewhere, she's probably gonna think I'm crazy for this, but I kind of want to go somewhere in the Asia area, Bali and
This is
Singapore.
the first time I ever hear this.
Oh, because I see a lot of videos on it, and I like the whole, from a cinematography and photography standpoint, I really like the views, and that's kind of what I go for when it comes to vacations, just the views and the living life of it.
Well, for me, I like to visit more South American countries or more the United States, because obviously I've only been to a few South American countries and a few United States. So, and I also want to go to London, but that's it's okay. I don't care where I
All right, next question.
Yeah, so this summer we're already going to go visit another South American country.
We are.
So we're going to Peru. So you want to see cool videos from that? So give this video a thumbs up
And subscribe.
and subscribe.
This question comes from Emily Berry, and she asks, "What's your favorite place to go on a date night?" To go on date night.
I like to go bowling. We like to go, like, he's really good at bowling, but I just started, like, getting the hang of it, I guess, because I haven't been in a while, and so...
We do bowling dates quite often.
Yeah, so I kind of like that, and I also like ice skating, too, but that's, like, I love ice skating. That's, like, my favorite place to go, so I like to go once a year. That's the max, because then it's special, in a way.
For me, she's not going to be very surprised, but I kind of like something more adventurous. Yeah, just finding something cool that's in our area and just like begging her to go. Let's see. This question comes from Brienne Allard, which
Hey, Brienne!
yeah. She asks, "What are your favorite things to do?"
Well, I like to do cheerleading. Obviously YouTube because I love makeup. And I don't know, everything is, I love, even him, spending time with him.
Yeah. Yeah, that's for sure. Spending time with each other is definitely the top of the list. That's what we do most of the time on our weekends and everything like that. But for me, my favorite thing to do is mostly, like, not to be surprised, but photography and, filming videos with her because I like the whole, cinematography side. Let's see. This question comes from Lena Suwon. Sorry if I butchered that. She asks, "What are the silliest things you guys argue about?"
Well, we don't really have big arguments.
Yeah,
we have
not
really
very
tiny
often.
ones. We kind of get very angry at each other sometimes. Like,
Yeah, it
not
depends on the
that
mood.
much, depending on how long we stay together.
This next question comes from Charlie's Lifestyle, and she asks, "Do you have a passion together?" With a smiley face. Passion together. So something that I kind of like both involved in.
I guess it's our YouTube,
Yeah.
my YouTube account because he does the filming and I do the
Yeah, it kind of goes hand in hand a little bit there. So we kind of just feed off of that. Other
than that, another passion together.
Not really. I mean, we just do like cool stuff together. Just something that's fun. But yeah, most of the time it's just filming and just having fun with that. Okay, so this next few questions comes from Alexis Garcia, and she asks, "What's your favorite TV show / movie?"
For TV shows, I love a lot, like the top hits, I guess, like Pretty Little Liars. I like the 100, what's it called? Baby Daddy, that we both like.
Yeah, we both like that show.
What else do we like? I like the most popular shows. So, like, I watched Gossip Girl. I watched a lot of stuff, like, so many shows. I'm really into a lot of shows. So, yeah. And for movie, I have a couple. So, like, I like the more dramatic or, like, dancey type ones. So, like, Bring It On, or not Bring It On. Well, Bring It On is one. Step It Up is the series, you can say. I love that. What else do I like? I like What a Girl Wants, Cinderella Story, and that, so on.
And for me, TV show wise, I really like. I mean, I watch TV shows on Netflix a lot. If I find a TV show I like, I'll binge watch it and then that'll be it. But for shows that I actually keep up with, she already knows this. My favorite TV show for sure is Hawaii Five-0.
Yeah, he's at the point where he's on TV right now. He just decided to watch the whole damn thing all over again.
Yeah, I've already seen all seasons, and I decided, like, let me just start all over on Netflix again.
See, like, I can't do that. Like, I think I'll get tired of it.
It's the first show I've ever done that for. And I watch, like, Shark Tank and just more, like, shows like that. I don't know. Just shows that pop on TV. Yeah. And for movies, I like a lot of baseball movies. Not gonna lie, she gets really annoyed by it. Favorite movie for sure is Moneyball with Brad Pitt. But yeah, I mean, movies, you know, I'll watch them here and there, but mostly it's like baseball or action movies. Another question is, how old are you both?
Well, I'm 18 and he's 19.
Thanks for answering that question for me.
Yeah.
This might be weird, but where do you both live?
Okay, we both live in Florida. Obviously I live more.
She hates disclosing this. I don't really see the reason why.
Well, I consider we live in Miami, Florida, because we're obviously closer to the south of Miami. We're not like up north or Orlando, you know. So we're in Miami, Florida. That's
okay, or kind of like in the suburbs of Miami, but yeah.
Yes. So now really not all the way by the beach, but like closer, like upper.
I'm all the way by the beach, but okay, yeah.
Anyways.
Okay. Okay, so another question is, are you both in college? If so, what college?
Okay. So we both go to college.
Yeah.
I go to St. Thomas University College, or St. Thomas University.
And I go to Barry University, both in Miami. So,
yeah, and really close to each other.
Yeah, really close. And we're both commuters, so it's not really like anything different. All right, this actually goes with today. This question comes from Calmelels. Sorry, having trouble with the username. And she asks, do you have a cleaning roster / cooking roster?
Well, we don't live together.
Yeah, so it's kind of more like if I come over, or if she comes over, it's whoever prepares.
Whoever cooks or whoever.
Yeah.
Or we take turns who clean before.
Yeah, or cleans the dishes, and it switches off. And the last question actually comes from That's Brad, and he asks, what drove you to make YouTube videos?
Well, he started making YouTube videos for a while before I did, but he kind of inspired me to do it. But then I started watching YouTube. That's when I got into the hobby of watching YouTube and learning from YouTube for makeup wise, and I got really hooked on it. Yeah. So I made my account probably around when we met, like when we first started dating. That's when we made our account.
Never uploaded
until the following year in Valentine's Day. So that's when YouTube started. Yeah.
So that concludes, I think, all of the questions. So that concludes all the questions we got.
So yeah, that's the end of this video. And if you really enjoyed it, give it a big thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't subscribed.
And don't forget, all the videos that we've mentioned in this video will be in the description below.
Including our social media and all this stuff.
So all of our social media is down below. And if you guys want to add us on Snapchat, we usually post behind the scenes of videos like this on our Snapchats. And above on us somewhere, or in front of us, will be our Snapchat codes, where you can just scan our codes and add us on Snapchat.
Also, I want to really thank you, all the new people who are new to my channel. Thank you so much for being here and join the family. We love to have you guys.
Yeah,
so
so that concludes our Q&A. And until next time,
if you want to see another one, maybe leave some more questions. Yeah. And so that's it. So bye. Toodles.
Toodles.
Just keep smiling.
Just keep smiling.
Bye-bye.
Bye.